All right, we're talking about adding and subtracting non-common denominators. So my last video got cut off, my battery died, so hopefully this is gonna last me long enough to finish these problems. This is part of my GED playlist. So we're talking about adding and subtracting fractions. So what we left off with here was we found that worst case scenario, if we can't figure out what number they both have in common, multiply the two numbers by themselves. So 4 times 3 will get you 12. And that's what your fraction is going to be in the denominator. Now, for the top one, you're gonna say 4 times what got you 12? 4 times 3. So we're gonna multiply the top and the bottom by 3. 1 times 3 will give me 3. Down here, we're gonna do the same thing. So what do we multiply times 3 to get me 12? The answer would be 4. So we're gonna multiply the top as well by 4. 2 times 4 is 8. And then we're gonna go ahead, because they are now 12ths, we've got 12ths, and 3 and 8 is going to add up to be 11. So 11 12ths would be my finalized answer. I cannot simplify that anymore, so we're good to go as far as that goes. Now in this fraction, we do have non-common denominators. However, I don't need to multiply both of those fractions by something because 5 can go into 10 evenly. So we're going to leave 9/10 the way that it is. So I'm just going to rewrite it next to it. And I'm going to change this now. In order to get to tenths, I need to multiply 5 times 2. And then I'm going to get tenths. Now I have to do that with the numerator as well. So 3 times 2 is going to be 6. And now I can go ahead and subtract. These are going to be tenths. And now I just do 9 minus 6, and I get 3 tenths. So that would be my finalized answer for that one. Again, there's some tricks that I have in my fractions playlist if you want to take a look at those. That will help you maybe as well. Now we're going to be dealing with some mixed numbers. So the numbers themselves, you don't need to do anything with the whole numbers. The fractions you do have to worry about. They're not common denominators, so I need to find a common one. So in this case, I can always multiply 5 times 3, which is 15. And now what we're going to do is what we'll use, 15ths. So both of our numbers are going to be 15ths. That always works. And then we go ahead and say, okay, well, 3 times what gives me 15? And that was times 5. So we're going to multiply the top and the bottom by 5. And 2 times 5 is 10. We'll do the same thing up here. So 5 times 3 was what we did to get 15. So we'll multiply the top by 3 as well. So 1 times 3 is going to be 3. Now, what we're going to do is add the 3 and 10 together, which is going to be 13. They are 15ths, so that's going to stay the same. And now here, we're just going to add the 2 and the 1 together. These were the whole numbers on this. And so we add those together and we end up with 3 and 13 15ths.